Is an extra video today because we are so excited. We have just broken the barrier of 1,000 subscribers, and we are so happy.
Thank you, everyone.
Yes, so thank you, everyone, especially all the latest subscribers.
Yep.
It's just a very quick thank you. I guess we must be doing something about right. Hey, Oliver Cox, you've just said, hey, hiya. We are just sitting here after a day at work, having a quick beer. This is the, what's this? Oh, this is the quick Aldi or Lidl.
No, it's Morrison's.
Oh, it's Morrison's Cheapo.
Yeah.
It's quite nice. Hi, Charlie. Thank you for coming in.
I think someone else wants to say thank you.
Do they?
You think they do?
Oh, the little pipsqueak is coming over. Here she is. The little pipsqueak. There we are.
So thank you, everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello.
She's got a little light on because when we finish work it's dark, so we put that on for her. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're sitting here having a quick beer and one or two peanuts. Peanuts, lightly salted. They are lightly salted Planters peanuts.
Yes.
And they are actually. Thanks, Susan.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's been about 18 months to get to 1,000 subscribers, so we're so pleased. It seemed like a bit of a barrier. You know, the last barrier was 100 subscribers, and I've got to say, if Dan Trudgeon watches this, thanks, Dan, for getting us to 100 subscribers, because I know you pushed out a little tweet to your group to say, go and watch. Yeah. And that was shortly before I met him at Cirencester while we were queuing up to empty our toilets. We had a little chat.
Thank you.
Yeah, so very pleased. We've had a day at work. It's been quite quiet on the site. Oh, yeah, come a long way since the pastiche. Yes, we have.
Yes.
Come on, another noodle taste. Yeah,
oh, he's in.
And the Begg Family Antics. Oh. Go and watch the Begg Family Antics.
If
you haven't watched them, they do. Well, he does a lot of. Well, he does a lot of breakfast things, and a bit of technical on cameras and video, which I find quite interesting.
I love watching them. Him and his wife.
Thanks, Greg and Bert. Yes. Excellent. Yeah, technical stuff around videoing, and I know mine just went.
Oh no! Oh, go and subscribe.
Yeah, well,
to the Begg Family Antics.
Don't worry about the Begg Family Antics. Don't worry about the things going up and down. Yeah. We have lost. We've just gone over the 1,000 barrier, but over the last 18 months, we've lost. Maybe 250 subscribers along the way. So really, if you count them all up, we probably would have had 1,200, 1,300 subscribers. But we lose some on the way because people subscribe, then they go away because they're not interested, or you know, we're not interesting. It may be. Yeah. Thanks, Billy Campion. Hi, and Darts Fanatic 180. Hello. Let's just look. Bert, Greg Lewis, Bert Povey, Family Antics, Begg Family Antics. Yes. Billy Campion, Darts Fanatic. Yeah. People come in and they go, so you shouldn't worry about that.
And I think that was a coincidence that when you commented, your congratulations.
Yeah. Say hi to the dog. Hello to the dog.
Yeah. Hello, your little dog. Hello. Pippin will say hello. She loves all the dogs. Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think people come and go. You can't please all of the people all of the time, as they say. I mean, please some of the people all of the time, and all of the people some of the time, as they say.
Oh, thanks for the reassurance. It's my neck, Max.
Yeah, just keep on doing what you're doing. What I find, if anybody's watching and they want a bit of advice on getting more subscribers or making video, what I found is that if you're doing, thanks Mark Hill.
Oh, Mark Hill, thank you. Oh, he's a...
Anyway, if you're making videos, you should be, especially if you're doing like headpiece to camera, you should be more upbeat.
Definitely.
Because what we find is those more upbeat and higher energy, a little bit like I am now, rather than quieter and slower and more relaxed. That sort of attitude. Frank Whitewater, yes, you can have some advice. I'm happy to give you all my advice. Just maybe comment on this video when we're done.
Because we're going to do...
Tell me where to contact you, or email me. My email address is steve@stevecouncil.com. Or no, actually, send emails to contact@happytravelersblog.com.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah, noodle challenge. Yeah.
Yes, Dawn. Yeah. Was funny.
Contact@happytravelersblog.com. Send an email there, and I can email you back with loads of advice on how to make video. If you look at some of the videos, I've got lists of all the equipment we use. You don't need a really fancy camera.
No.
What I would say is a camera with a microphone input and an external or directional microphone or lapel mic connected. What I find is the Rode Video Micro is excellent. I think they're about 65 quid these days. Yeah. So a little bit of money. Yeah. Dominic, we are well, thank you. Yes. Dawn, hi both.
Yes, I know, it was funny, I did laugh. Yes. Yeah.
What else? Who was that? Frank? What was? Yeah. 65 quid is a bit of money for the Video Micro from Rode, but it's so blooming worth it, because if you're outside, or even it's attached to the camera all of the time for us, and we just use that directional microphone. It's like what they used to call a shotgun mic. It's a little microphone that has a sort of narrow field of capture. Works really well. Improves the sound like 500%. It really does. Much better. Anyway,
I don't think... Also, Wendy, my namesake, you're not too old to get your first motorhome. 61 and 67. No. Goodness me.
We're 60. We started this journey...
At 58, didn't we?
In March 2016.
Yeah. Colin. Oh, that's right, it's Colin. I keep forgetting Colin. Listen...
Thanks for that. I have to try it.
I think when you get older, you've got more...
Oh, Colin. Sorry, Colin.
More patience, and you don't rush things, and you can learn how to do it much better on site than when you take it to the site. We find if you go like to like a friendly site maybe, or any site, and there's wardens there, they'll always help you. Don't ever worry. They'll help you. Yeah. And that, yes. Oh, big shout out to my mum, Suzanne. Yeah. Oh, hi, Suzanne.
Hello, Suzanne.
That's my middle name. I love that name.
Suzanne, I guess it's... It might not be Suzanne Lydon.
Yeah.
because
That's her
Dominique
cat.
might be married to a Mr. Lydon, which would make her mum not Mrs. Lydon.
No, I said Suzanne.
Anyway,
Hi, Suzanne. Yes,
yeah. Suzanne.
Yeah. Oh, we've had our first caravan at 52. Good. Yep.
Yeah, well,
You've got to start new things, haven't you, when your kids are grown up?
We decided in March, well, in late 2015, that we'd get a caravan, and then we got one and started travelling in March 2016. Took nearly a year off.
Well, we can't answer that because the best campsite to go on is the one we work on, and we're not saying which one here, but it is the best. Would you?
What is the best campsite
to go on? Will you let me know what we get? Only need a 4-berth. Will you let me know?
We'll let you know what we get. No, you need a 4-berth.
Yes.
Well,
you won't do better than ours.
Here's a funny thing. When we started looking around at caravans, hi Chris and Rachel, the Bruins and the little one.
Yeah, thank you.
We started looking around, and we very nearly bought a 6-berth caravan. The reason we did that is because we didn't want. Even my mum has always wanted to get a caravan. Get a caravan.
You won't regret it.
Get a caravan, get a motorhome. Yeah. Your choice. We prefer motorhomes now because of our situation.
But we loved our caravan.
Our caravan was perfect for the time.
And honestly, if you just get one, you don't need to get a great big one. You'd be surprised. Just a little space works well. Yes. Oh, our motorhome.
Yeah. Colin's saying the Video Mic Me is the iPhone or the smartphone version of the Video microphone, and basically, when you got your iPhone or smartphone, you can plug this directional mic into that, and it has a wind guard. Looks like a fluffy ball on top of the microphone that stops all the wind noise coming through, and if which we might, if we ever switch from a camera to a smartphone only type thing, then I'd definitely buy the Rode Video Mic Me. We're filming this not on the camera. We're filming this on my iPad Pro because I just wanted to go live. I was just checking the stats, and it was 1,001 subscribers. And I was so Pause says hello to Pippin.
Oh, thank you, Pause.
Yeah.
Where's her squeaky toy?
So we were very happy to do that. But you don't need loads of equipment to make videos. The biggest and best piece of advice that I can give you is thanks, the Shropshire lad. Ooh,
yes, I love the Shropshire lad.
Here's a funny thing.
Yeah.
I had a pint of you on the last rally. I had a pint of Shropshire lad, didn't I?
You?
Yeah,
yes.
Bitter in the pub.
I just want to say, I know someone asked us about the best campsite. Well, in Scotland, I think the best one is Culzean Castle. And in the Lake District,
Ravenglass
is an absolutely gorgeous site.
Yeah.
And when we're down south, we love Brighton.
Ooh. Billy, if you're going to Scotland, if you're up the west coast, definitely stop in at what they locally call Killeen Castle.
Oh, Killeen Castle, you have to say. Yeah.
We were pronouncing it. We got corrected a couple of times. It's spelt Culzean, Culzean.
And another one, Hodden Castle. That's brilliant.
Oh, Hodden Castle, yeah.
They're really nice sites. Yeah.
Pause is not fooled by our little barking noises. Don't.
Oh.
Pips is over there.
Let me show.
Busy with her things.
Look, she's playing with that now. She loves that little dog. Hello, Paws. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Who's that? Say hello.
They're not going to be fooled by that.
Hello.
Anyway.
Hello.
So.
Oh, Hawes. Caravan and Motorhome site. Oh, and
Horse.
that's in the that's in the Yorkshire. I'd love to go on that one. Yeah, Yorkshire Dales. We haven't done much of that. Yes, that is a lovely site. Hawes. Yeah. Well, they're all lovely actually.
So,
I couldn't tell. Well, I mean, they're all nice, but some you remember, like you've been on a lot. Oh, there's Desmond. Oh, I love him
his
too.
name, not Desmond.
I know
That's
it's not
Caravan.
Desmond Donders.
No.
Do you know you should
Is it
watch
Dave?
Desmond Donders?
I think it's Dave, isn't it?
He's so
Desmond
relaxing.
Donders,
He sends me to sleep at night because he's so soothing.
I'm not.
Him and his wife are lovely.
Wendy Cochran.
Oh, you're going to Southport? Oh,
Yes,
that's
it's
a lovely
Dave,
one.
Dave.
Yeah. If you've got a motorhome, go to Southport because you can walk to the sea, the shops, you can get buses and trains. And it's a lovely, lovely site.
Southport.
Yeah.
So the surroundings are excellent around there.
Will you be travelling over the next few months? Yes, we will. We are going to Sweden in March. So that's the furthest. But
well, you heard it here first.
Yes,
right?
I think so. We're hoping to. We've booked the ferry. We're going from Newcastle to Amsterdam.
Newcastle to Hymer in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
And then we're driving the other 1,500 miles up to a little place. The camera's there. So if you go over this side.
Oh, travel to Scotland, yes.
Yeah, so we're going to Hymer, then travelling the 1,500 miles up to a little place just north of Stockholm called Uppsala. UPPSALA.
But Billy, the most dogs I've ever seen allowed on a campsite is 3.
Yeah.
And I've seen quite a lot of campsites that have
Two. A lot of it have them 2 limit. Yeah.
And they have a lot of rules on what type of dog. Some of them.
Oh,
not camping in Caravan or the motorhome.
Some sites do have rules. They don't allow.
They don't allow
bull terriers,
and I don't know why they don't allow them.
Because I think
Rottweilers, they don't want Alsatians, like German Shepherds.
Some
anything
of those dogs
that's
are very
big.
friendly.
And they are friendly. We've had nothing but friendly dogs here. In fact, we're having a rally here, and they've got them great Bernese mountain dogs. So, I've got 7. I don't know.
Well, what 7? What
7 dogs?
Oh,
Billy's
7.
Got.
You'd have to take 3 caravans.
Well, you'd have to phone round and see if anyone would let you have 7. I wouldn't rule it out.
We don't. Yeah, we don't allow more than 3 here.
No.
I think as the number of dogs goes up, it's more difficult for 7 huskies. Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
You haven't got a towing car, have you? You pull that. You use the huskies to pull the van.
Yeah. I love huskies. They're becoming popular. We often see them on site, but only 2 at a time.
Well, I think it's just more difficult for 1 or 2 people.
How could you
to take control of the dogs in the way that other caravanners would want you to?
But I don't think you could get 7 huskies in a caravan. I'd like to see it, Billy.
I think you'd have to have a separate van.
I don't know. 7 huskies.
No, all in the motorhome.
All in the motorhome. Oh, if you've got a large motorhome, you could.
If you've got a massive
Does
RV.
He put antlers on them for the next month? Yes.
Yeah.
Quickly, we'll tell you that the next place we're going on a motor caravanners rally tomorrow.
There's a club called the Motor Caravanners Club.
Yeah, we went the other week.
And it is specifically designed for people with motorhomes. In fact, you have to sort of prove that you've bought a motorhome before you can join. And I think you can switch to a caravan afterwards, but
and also the other thing we'll quickly say is, we'll tell you all about the awning because on the 11th we're leaving Jasmine in the dealers for a week, and we're having a substitute while they sort Jasmine out. So, but we'll tell you all about that later.
Yeah. So
and what's that motorhome he's got there? That one Billy's got. Is that quite large?
No.
Oh, wow.
Got a fixed bed though, 6067 FB.
Oh yeah, fixed bed. He's got a fixed bed. Yeah.
We've worked out the the designations on some of these things.
Oh, Cheddar Gorge is nice too.
Yeah.
Yes, that's very nice.
Well,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Can I as
Just
people
quickly
were
close this. Yes.
asking
Yeah.
about video and how to get into YouTube, what to do. Couple of tips. First of all, start with the equipment that you have. You already have a video camera in your smartphone. If you've got an iPhone or an Android phone, you've got a good enough.
Oh, they didn't know about Caravan. Have a look
online.
Right,
okay.
Yeah,
so,
congratulations. Thank you, Simon.
Cheers, Simon. Thanks very much.
Yeah.
So you've already got the kit you need to start.
Yeah.
Because when I was sort of running my business and helping small businesses.
Got to go now, guys. Oh, thank you.
Cheers,
Thank you,
Charlie.
Thank you very much.
To get online,
We'll take care. Thank you, Charlie.
I would
thank you.
demonstrate. I'd meet people at breakfast meetings, and I would demonstrate on my phone how to get a video online right there and then.
No, we won't forget to try those
Lucky me noodles.
No.
Yeah.
We're having noodles again for the 3rd day running. Yeah. Oh my God, we've got to eat them up. We've still got masses of them.
So
last time tonight, noodles.
So when I was doing those little demos, I would get my iPhone out. I would record me speaking to them, telling them how to make a YouTube video and upload it onto YouTube right there and then. It was just like a 15, 20-second video. And that would amaze people. Oodles of noodles, yes.
Yeah, or noodles,
Chris and Rachel, yes.
Yeah. We don't really... I don't really fancy them.
Message retracted. I don't know why. I like that message.
Congratulations, you were one of the first ones to look at. Oh, thank you, Wendy.
Oh,
thank you,
that's very nice, yeah. Oodles of noodles.
Oh,
like
thank you, thank you. Love you all. Thank you.
Once you've made your video and stuck it up on YouTube.
Oh, Rachel Bruin and the Bruin to be. I wonder when the Bruin to be is going to be born.
The title of your video should be something that people are going to search for. That's why we're going to
Sweden, because we've got a new grandchild coming.
We are.
Yeah. Actually, we were thinking today we were just going to do a tag video and some questions. So if we don't answer the questions in our tags that you want to know, just ask us any questions, and then we'll do it in another and we'll do them on our tag videos. Because I've really got to go and video on parking. Video on parking.
Moya. You mean a motorhome?
Yeah. Oh, message retracted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna.
Practice. Yeah. But yeah. We will definitely do a video on parking a motorhome, and I guess you're talking about reversing. We have a reversing camera. This thing here that covers up. Mum says does help knowing your. I can't see the emoji properly. Might be a cake or a boat. I don't know. Maybe birthday. Maybe it helps knowing your birthday. I don't know.
Knowing where your glasses are helps.
Yeah. Have the teething issues been sorted?
No. We're going. As I said. Yeah.
Let's just say what we're doing with that. We've been toing and froing with Travel World in Telford. I've kept the ongoing list of issues. It's now like 2 A4 pages of little bits and pieces. They have somewhat agreed that they need the motorhome for a week to fix it. They haven't openly and definitely agreed to fix everything. Hamburger, fries. Well, yeah.
Thank you, John. Yeah. But no, we're not having that. No.
They have put a date. So what's going to happen is we're going to deliver Jasmine Meyer back to Travel World in Telford. They are going to loan us a Corrado motorhome, which is their new demo vehicle, for that week, because we live in this, we would have nowhere to live.
No.
And they will sort everything out. The big thing is the positioning. The positioning of the awning, and I think what's going to happen there is what I've asked for is that they fit an extra bit of bracket and a longer awning. So, but we're going to find out. So, how do you feel about the future of towing cars? Because in not too long, there's going to have to be a fully electric capable.
Corrado's very nice. Yeah.
Well, there is. I tell you, where we bought our caravan, the owner had a BMW i8, one of the sporty electric cars, fully electric car, and he towed a caravan with that. So, yeah, caravans are getting lighter and lighter. They come out of the factory these days at a little over 1,500 kilos. Towing cars are getting more and more powerful. I watch a lot and I read a lot about electric and regeneration, green energy electric cars. If someone said to me, what we need to do is we need to take your Fiat Ducato Jasmine Meyer van and put a load of electric in it to power it, I'd go on then.
Yeah, Corrado's very nice. Yes, good. Yeah.
Yeah, Corrado's very nice, but it ain't as nice as this, because we looked around a Corrado, and all of the switches and cupboards are not of the quality of Jasmine Meyer.
I'll tell you, and also, much. Mark Hill, I was spraying and washing down the Jasmine with some Method kitchen cleaner, and Steve said that is not the best stuff to do it. Don't use it. Ugh. So I got told off, but it was so muddy.
You didn't get told off. I just said, no, you said please don't use it.
Please don't use it. No. So don't use Method kitchen cleaner to clean your motorhome. But there was just so much.
The whole van has been coated with what's it? Superguard.
Yeah, so it's probably because Steve hasn't got round to cleaning it, and I couldn't stand it, so I thought I'll get the.
Well, I did. I have now.
You have now. You did got it with a hose. Anyway, that doesn't matter.
So that's that. But on the electric thing, charging points are now. Shell garages are putting in charging points all over the place. I think there's a company that's just releasing fast charging where you can charge your car in from nothing to full in about 8 minutes. So that's pretty good, because it currently takes about like 2 hours, and this just pushes electricity into the batteries like really fast. There's also another company that have developed proximity charging, so induction loop charging, that you don't have to touch the battery charger. It can be above by about 20 centimetres, and you can be travelling at 60 kilometres an hour, and it will charge it. So the future of electric cars is beautiful, and if you want to know more about that stuff, go and watch Fully Charged on YouTube. Robert Llewellyn, who is the robot guy on Red Dwarf sci-fi program.
Dawn.
Lots of misinformation about the press, about diesels. These issues are
when she goes in, Jasmine, it will be like I'm moving home and that for a week, and it'll be very unsettling. It'll be so stressful trying to think what do I need to take for a week. I'm really not looking forward to it. I hate it, and we'll be very unsettled. So, yes, Dawn, but they won't inconvenience us, because they won't. But you know, that's the way it is, Dawn.
Yeah.
I will miss.
If we if we can get
me and Pips and
if we can
that,
get
I won't be
Jasmine
able to
Meyer,
find anything. But if she comes back, like
if we can get Jasmine Meyer on a Hyperloop, yeah, happy with that. Yeah, we just need a bit of advice from Elon Musk. If you don't know him, go look him up.
No, we won't be enjoying our noodles, Billy, because Steve's had them. This will be Steve's third day with the noodles. We're going to heat them up again.
We are going to have.
We're
going to have refried noodles with some salmon, aren't we?
Yeah,
We've got a couple of little salmon steaks, which we're going to fry up.
No, we're going to have them cold. Because they're hot smoked salmon, I think. Yeah, it just says to.
Really? Oh, I bought the wrong ones.
Yeah.
Wendy sent me into the shop. Silly woman.
Anyway, we're going to say goodbye to everyone. But thank you all for watching. Thank you. And we're so pleased that you've subscribed to us.
Electric vehicles, go watch Fully Charged.
And if you want to know about going to Scotland, you should watch Desmond Donder's videos.
Desmond Donder's.
Or Andrew Ditton's, because they're wonderful. They really are.
Look, if you've got a YouTube channel...
we'll pop round. Oh, yes, we might be down there. Yes, yes, definitely. Thank you, Susan. Bye-bye.
Oh,
and bye
Simon,
for now.
thanks very much.
Thank you.
No sticking noodles under the table.
Bye-bye, everyone. Oh, Blush. Bye-bye, Desmond. And... Oh, Dominique, good night.
I just want to say, if you've got a YouTube channel,
thank you.
Put a link to your YouTube channel in the description below, in the comments below, and please, everybody else that's watching,
thank you, Billy.
Pop around,
thank you.
And
I'd love to meet your huskies.
and subscribe to all the other channels in the comments.
Yes.
Then it's like everybody supporting everybody else. Then
soon. Yes. Good night, folks. Enjoy your noodles. Yeah. All right.
All right. Cheers,
bye,
Dave.
everyone. Thank you for subscribing. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye. Bye-bye, darlings.
That's it.
Yeah.